Brianna over at Brianna's Library did a beyond anti-rated beyond anti-racist reading list because we are in the midst of the big thing of Black Lives Matter at the moment. George Floyd has been murdered by cops. People are calling for various levels of change, reform, complete overthrows of the system. Um, Brianna definitely is somebody who says, yeah, she's a socialist, revolutionary, I'd say. Um, Someone who's very much that um, this isn't about we need to be nicer people in kind of the weakest kind of liberal sentiment of stuff. And if we were all nicer, then the world wouldn't be racist. No, she's going from the point of view of we live in a system that is designed this way, that the murder of black people, the oppression of black people and people of color, of women, of, basically anyone who isn't at the top of the pyramid is a sign of the system running properly, that this isn't a fault, that this is how the system actually should work, and that when people get horrified by this, it isn't going to be changed by people trying to be a nicer within a system that is designed to work this way. And at the end, she made a point that she's not interested in people being allies. That is a thing of charity, of being patronizing. You don't need to do anything to be an ally. What she wants is solidarity, and solidarity could mean that if you took it to the extreme, you're going to actually have to sacrifice things. That if you were going to break this system, you might actually have to give up a lot. And she said very, very directly, it's like, are you actually willing to do that? And it's a good question because, I'm somebody who owns a house with somebody else. I have a job. I have, people who depend on me. It's like, what am I willing to give up to change the system? We all, part of the capitalist system is about that kind of scrabbling to survive, to support those that we love around us. I don't know if that's just simply capitalist, that might be other systems as well. But it's a good question. And is being an ally just being a patronizing liberal doofus? But am I ready to actually be in solidarity with people? And, it's also, let's rip everything down, but it's like also, well, I guess I'd actually have to check and see what we were planning on putting up in its place. And yeah, so some good thoughts, and I enjoyed it because there's been a lot of emotional appeals, which I have enjoyed, and have hit me very hard, and hit me very hard, rightly so. But I do appreciate saying, no, I don't want your emotions. I want your actual actions. I want your solidarity. I don't want your, I feel for you, I feel your pain kind of thing. It just makes me more and more happy I didn't release the video I did release, that I did make. That's just on this channel, which I'm fine with it being on this channel, but I'm glad I didn't release it as a thing to show a bunch of people, because I think it would have just been myself and a bunch of other people outside of that who, and it's one of these Did someone ask me for my contribution? No. So I'll just keep it to myself. So yeah, I really enjoyed Brianna's video there. That was a thoughtful video, and it made me think about things a little bit more. And yes, maybe try and educate myself more, haltingly and slowly, cramming it in here in between stuff, but also enjoying listening to Salman Rushdie, which is what I was doing last. All right, more videos later.